Hello and welcome to Pain Labs unboxing. We have here today a Basalte Eve, which is a wall mounted frame for a 9.7 inch iPad. You've got an end piece, you've got the main frame, and it comes with a little 12 to 24 volt DC USB charger, and we also have an iPad over here which we'll look at in a moment. So first we're going to start with this frame. Now Basalte are famous for doing very expensive and high quality KNX building control switches. So this is what we get when we open our little box. Get rid of that. So in this we have some stick-on feet of some kind. I think they must stick onto the iPad Air because this particular product works with an iPad Air and a normal iPad. So let's pull this out of the slot. And here we have what looks to be a rather beautiful metal frame. Some instructions, but nobody ever reads those. Nice little support thing. And this is the product. I'm looking at this and it is beautifully milled. Gorgeous edges all over it. It's a little hard to see because it's quite matte, but it's got a beautiful milled finish, lovely round corners. There's also a square cornered version. It mounts on the wall, and obviously you mount your iPad in it. And it's available in a studio white, sort of like a matte white finish, and also in a sort of a stainless steel. So let's open this bit here next. These things come in around the £250 mark at the moment. This is the end slot, so this is going to clip onto the end of your device like so, I believe. Yeah, it magnetizes. It's got a lovely fit, beautifully finished at the edge there. A little subtle Basalte just there on the edge. So let's get the iPad out and see how this fits. It also comes with, hang on, before I move to the iPad, this little puck, which is a rather strange device. I'm not sure when it comes to wall mount. I suppose you tuck that in a wall box and put your 24 volt DC power in there, and out comes 5 volts 2 amps from here, I guess. So let's move these to the side. Move over, pull out this nice shiny new iPad 4, 9.7 inch. Sincerely hope it fits. The usual iPad deliciousness. Power supply, power socket, lovely, not a problem. Here's our iPad. I got it in grey, mainly so that we would get a nice black front, because the back doesn't really matter to us. So there's our brand new iPad. Let's get our mount here and let's see how this goes. This must go in here like so. Beautiful. And then I believe clip this like that. I see. Now, it claimed to fit an iPad Air 1, Air 2 and a 9.7 inch, but I don't know if you can see that, but it quite clearly does not. So the place I bought this from has misadvertised the product compatibility. Interesting. So I bet you it would have worked really well with an iPad Air. Now it's interesting to note here you have these little magnets. There's a lip at the bottom here, so maybe I'm wrong. Maybe you do. Oh! I stand silenced. It fits. I'm just a numpty. There we go. It's really hard to see because everything is black. Need a bit more light on the subject, but my goodness, that's a good fit. That is amazing. It does fit. It is beautiful. And this magnetized bit on the side here, you can remove easily. Your cable can go through there. There'll probably be a hole in the wall just behind that, so you can get your power through. And then if you want to pop it off the wall, pull the magnet, lift it up. Beautiful. Beautifully designed, very well engineered, beautifully finished product, right up to Apple standards in milling, finish and design. Very impressive bit of kit, very expensive bit of kit. But if you want the best, the Basalte Eve wall mount range is pretty much the best you can get. See you next time.